Actually, no. Do I want different music? I don't know what I want. How do I feel about this? Oh, good, good. Yeah, this is good. This works. Let me know about the volume levels. Is the music too quiet? Am I too loud? Is it okay? Oh, I like this one. This is a good one. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, show. I'm sorry. Hi. It's because I knew it. It's because I knew you needed to start procrastinating on it. I could sense it. Hello. Now pure. That guys, I don't know. Music's good. We're all good then. Oh my god. I don't know. I decided to go live, I think less than an hour ago. I was just like, you know what? You know what I should do? I should start streaming again. And it's way too easy to stream once you already know what you're doing. Like, once you have all the software and stuff installed, like, going live's way too easy, guys. I could come on the internet and, like, talk shit, like, way too easily. Like, this is way too simple now that I actually, like, know what I'm doing. I don't know if I should have my TikTok up in the corner, because I don't post on TikTok, but, like, maybe if people followed me, I would. But also, I wouldn't, because, like, it's, because, I don't know. I watch TikTok all the time. I just don't know if I would ever post to TikTok, like, regularly, and if it would only be, like, stupid stuff. Like, it would kind of be a soul-crushing experience to, like, sit and edit, like, a vertical video for TikTok. Like, because I have edited vertical videos before for, like, college and stuff and, like, in the past. And it's, like, it's so not fun. Like, I don't like editing vertical videos because no editing Bengar! Don't fall. Like, no editing software is, like, built for vertical videos, so I don't know how TikTokers, like, cope with that. Like, cause your preview window's this size, and so then it's just your videos like this size. Like, they don't have a window format that I'm aware of. Oh, Bengar, stop, stay there. Like, they don't have like a format for like vertical videos. So then I don't know what to do, cause it's I got my girls. I got my girls with me. Gotta have them with me. I was away from home for very long. I only just got home from America a few days ago. And am I jet lagged? I don't think so. But I'm waking up at like 11 a.m. every day. But also, I kind of did that before. So, am I jet lagged, or do I just, like, am I just God's sleepiest soldier? What the fuck is this? Okay, we're not listening to KK Slider's cover of Somebody That I Used to Know. Oh no, this is sad. Yeah, this works. Sorry, I didn't like make a new playlist. I just put on my Animal Crossing playlist because I get bored of the Animal Crossing hourly music, so I just listen to a whole playlist of Animal Crossing music when I play Animal Crossing. Yeah. Hi, Andy. Hello, Brain. Yes, I always say Bengar. I never say bingo. Like, no, it's Bengar. And then I've also been saying Arnar instead of oh no. I just go Arnar because I think it's really funny. I mean, not like funny, but like it's just Australians watching. I love your accent. I do love the Australian accent. I think it's my favorite accent. If I could like pick, if I could like character customize which accent I got, I would pick the Australian one. I did go to a wedding. We've both been traveling. Yes, I did go to a wedding. My cousin got married, and I don't have the stupid wedding pictures back yet, and I really want to post them. Well, I mean, I want to see them. I want to see if there are any good ones of me. Okay, not Bingo. Bluey's staying really well. Fucking Bengar is, like, going all over the place. What is this? Okay, KK, shut up. Okay. Alright, there we go. I have not watched past season 1 of Drag Race Down Under. I did not watch season 2. I think the new one's season 3. Yeah. I'm getting distracted by the Animal Crossing music. No, I've not seen, because I've just not been keeping. I'm not even. This is like. I'm so sorry, gay people. But like I've not even seen season 15. Like I'm not even like up to date with like American Drag Race. I'm not really watching any international seasons. Like I watched All Stars 8, but like not willingly, really. Like I was just like, okay, I'll watch it. But Candy was on there, and I, controversial opinion, love Candy Muse. I fucking love Candy Muse. I love Jimbo as well. I'm very glad Jimbo won, but like if Candy Muse would have won, I know she wouldn't, which she wasn't going to because all hell would break loose. But like if Candy Muse won, I would have also been perfectly okay with that because I fucking love her. What the fuck is this good for you, KK Slider? What's going on? Oh my god, that was a jump scare, guys. I haven't fully seen Bluey. Bluey's not really something you need to fully see. Like, you don't need to watch every single episode of Bluey. It's more just like, am I out of focus? I don't know. I don't know how to focus a webcam. Bluey's not like something you like fully see, because it's just something you put on. I've fully seen it because I'm crazy. But I don't know if it's like, you don't like binge Bluey. Like, I did, because I'm sad. But like, normal people shouldn't. I did not watch Heartstopper Season 2 today. I like Hopstopper. I like Heartstopper. I think it's like fine, but like I'm gonna get my Tangle out. I like Heartstopper like fine, but like I'm not like really like invested in it. I'm not really like in the fandom, so I'm probably really only gonna watch it to just like understand what everyone on the internet is talking about. But I'm not like yes, Heartstopper Season 2. I'm like, oh, fun. That'll be cute when I eventually watch it. I think Heartstopper is kind of like, it does the same thing for Bluey, where I'm like, it's just nice, but Bluey's more nice because it's for babies, and I'm a baby. Oh, there's queens from near where you live. Yeah, it makes sense that you're watching it because it's like your local queens. That's kind of why like I only really watch UK Drag Race out of all the international ones, because I'm like, well, I kind of know them. Like Cheddar Gorgeous, like I knew of and like I'd seen. Like I was very aware of her, so I was like, yes, Cheddar Gorgeous, bring it home. But then Danny Beard won, which Danny Beard's also from Manchester, so I still won anyway. I personally won because Danny Beard won. This song is really sad. Can we stop listening to sad music? Okay, this is more fun. I need to find a different playlist, but oh well. There's no reason to watch American Drag Race. It's not any better than any other Drag Race. Like, it's, like, I think just because it's, like, the original, that it's, like, the staple one, but, like, there's nothing about American Drag Race that makes it any better than any other Drag Races. Hot take. Like, it has the biggest budget, so I guess there's that. Like, it has the highest production value, but, like, you don't really need to see it. Top surgery's healing great. Excuse me, Bluey. I'm gonna make my healed top surgery video. I was gonna make it 6 weeks, and then I didn't. But it's all healing great, and I'm gonna make a whole video about it. It's just right now I can't use my camera because my SD card is in my thing. It's a whole thing. But I am filming my top surgery recovery video soon. But it's healed good. I'm like fully healed now. Look at that. My arms are all the way above my head. Like, it's all good. I am so silly. I'm like the silliest of silly guys. You know? Like, if you went to Silly Billy Island, they'd all know me there. Oh, you didn't... Yeah, that's a big thing with, like, accents and books. It's like, you don't read them. Yeah. I never read the Heartstopper books. I never read anything. I don't read. I struggle. I can't read, actually. Fun fact. I need to see Dungeons and Drag Queen so bad. I have to fucking watch it. I have to watch it. I'm working on it. I have a plan on how, because I don't have Dropout. But I know someone who does. But she lives in London, so I'm like, maybe I'm gonna hop on a train to London to watch Dungeons and Drag Queens on someone else's Dropout. And also to see her, obviously, but there's like, are you gonna do any other videos like the DS Game Pass video? I mean, I don't know if like specifically ones where I'm like walking around outside. I'm not reading chat. I can just psychically tell what you're all typing because I am a ghost haunting all of your nightmares. I am gonna do more like higher edited like stuff. Okay, preview of my next videos. I'm gonna do my top surgery Q&A, just like talking about heel top surgery. That's happening. I'm gonna do a 10K special. It's not that special of a special. It's just a little video. And then I'm finally posting the Boyfriends video. I did not read the entire Boyfriends webcomic to not fucking post about it. I'm writing the script, I'm getting all my notes in order. Guys, I have 7,000 words of notes. Not a 7,000 word script, 7,000 words of just the notes that I'm turning into the script to then make this stupid fucking Boyfriends video. But I read the whole Boyfriends webtoon. I read every single panel. I noted down everything. I am making the Boyfriends video, that it is going to happen. I did not go through all that suffering for nothing. It's just every time that I wanted to make the Boyfriends video, something else would come up, but this fucking video is gonna be out. And then you're gonna be like, whoa, I cannot believe Theo read all of Boyfriends for us. And I'm gonna be like, you're welcome. So, that's what's next. And then probably after the Boyfriends will be Halloween, and I'll do something Halloween-y. And that's my current plan, currently. I know, I'm finally doing the Boyfriends video. I am doing it, it's happening. So, that is my current plan with videos. And, yeah, that is... I didn't read any comic. I don't know, what? When did I say I read a comic? I didn't read the Heartstopper comics. Oh, the Boyfriends comic. I was literally just talking about how I read the Boyfriend. I had... a duckling. It's a magic duckling, and it read it aloud to me. It's my personal audible, is this magic duckling that I hatched from my own egg. I laid an egg, and out came a magic duckling who reads to me. And that's how I read everything. And that's how I write. My magic duckling that I hatched, that I pooped the egg out, and then hatched the magic duckling, it pitter-patters along my keyboard to type things that I tell it to type. So that's how I manage in the world as a completely illiterate person, is my magic duckling helps me. What is this song? 6 a.m. from City Folk. Oh no, not this one. It was the Rossetti theme. I'm like, we're not throwing in the Rossetti theme. I can't read the Boyfriend's webtoon, my brain would implode. Mine did. Mine did. See, all of this is surgically reconstructed because mine did. Guys, I don't want to get too much into it because obviously I'm going to post a whole video about it, and if I start talking about it, like, I'm not going to stop talking about it, but, like, guys, it hurts. It hurts sometimes. It was painful. But honestly, I think the most painful part of it was just reading it all in, like, succession, because it's, like, a slice of life comic. Like, you're not meant to, like, binge read those because there's no really, like, overarching plots. So, like, it's, like, a painful read, because not only is it, like, not great, but also, like, nothing's happening because it's slice of life. So I was just sat there for hours reading about characters that I hate doing nothing, and it did take a toll on me. And now, like, writing the script, I'm having much more fun with it than I was just sat there reading it. So, I'm... Theo's Ghost Lore. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, Isaac. Oh, I need to make show a mod. Shit, I forgot that I should do that. Oh, and Lucas is a mod. Add as a moderator. What's a managing moderator? I'll just put you as standard moderators because I don't know what that means. Oh, shit. It's getting... What is this? Hearing Boyfriends activated your fight or flight response. Wait till I post like an hour fucking video about it. Oh my god. I'm snotting. I'm still sick, by the way. I caught a cold on the plane, like on my way to America, and was sick all of America. And I'm still sick now. What is this? Oh, and it's over. Oh, okay, let me catch up with chat. Yeah, because I was adding my mods who should have already been mods. DS video is good, thank you. How long is the Boyfriends video? I genuinely don't know. I'm assuming about an hour. I'm not finished with the script though. But like if I were to read off my notes as like how I used to do videos where I just made bullet points instead of like writing a full script, it would probably be like an hour. But like I don't know how deep into it I'm gonna go. I might be really concise with it and get it under an hour, but I'm estimating roughly an hour long, which I think is a good size for like reviewing an entire comic. Like there's 140 something like panels. Like I think not panels, episodes with their own panels in them. No, we're not doing a coup. We're not. No. Hold on. That's not happening. Rewind. There's no coup happening. We're not in a dictatorship. Everyone has rights. You all have rights. It's fine. Do you like Spider-Man? I'm gonna say something controversial yet brave. I do not care strongly about Spider-Man in any way, shape, or form, really. I think he's fine. I like his movies. I like Spider-Man, sure, okayly, but like, if I'm like doing like my top 10 superheroes, I don't even know if Spider-Man would make that cut. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, Spider-Man's cool, but like, I don't know, I like my superheroes with a lot more, like, depraved mental problems. And, like, I know Spider-Man struggles, but, like, I like Deadpool, who's just, like, actually just, like, fucking insane. So, like, look, I have my Dino Pool up there. I have 2 other Deadpools up there, but you can't really see. I'm starting a whole Deadpool collection of all the different Deadpools. Yeah. I don't even like that many superheroes. Like, most of, like, the, like, superheroes I like aren't really, like good guys. Like, they're like Deadpool and stuff, where they're like not anti-heroes. They're just superheroes with questionable morals, and I feel like Spider-Man is too morally upright. At least I'm not like super aware with like every Spider-Man comic and every Spider-Man story. Oh my god, what are the wrenches doing? When are you gonna pay us, Theo? Maybe when I get paid. I have 0 from YouTube so far. I'm trying to sort it out. They finally recognized that I'm a real person and I don't have to call the IRS. I solved that issue, finally, today. Ooh, you can see my little scar poking out. Deadpool does slay. Yeah, I am bringing up Spider-Man to ignore my cruel and inhumane treatment of my workers. No one clip that. Don't clip that. But yeah, I just feel like just okay with Spider-Man. A greedy CEO, yeah. Keeping all my nothing to myself, I know, right? What is going on? What is this music? Oh, it's KK Jazz. That's why I'm, like, bouncing to it. What are these little emojis? Can you guys put emojis like you can in, Instagram on YouTube now? What are these? Things have changed so much on, like, YouTube and everything. Oh my gosh, they can. There are emojis. Theo's basically Sheen. No! Ooh, yeah, jacket. Ooh, a battle jacket. That's cool. Of course I'm gonna watch the FNAF movie. I am going to be out there. And like, oh, my friends and I were planning on dressing up. I called Foxy. I'm gonna be in my fucking Foxy onesie. Like, there, like, day 1, night 1. Bucket of popcorn, like, tissues ready to sob. Guys, okay, if we're talking about the FNAF movie, and now we are. Okay, I need different music if we're gonna talk about the FNAF movie. No, that's sad. Alright. I just didn't need, like, groovy jazz. Anyways, the FNAF movie. Okay. First of all, what was my thing? Chica! Okay, so, I don't know if we're gonna watch this happen, but, like, because there was that thing where Scott was like, this movie's, like, really depraved. I don't know if the public should see it, which, like, I think he was so, like, over-exaggerating with that, but, like, if we have to watch William Afton kill these children in, like, 4K big screen, 1, that's already gonna be horrifying, but 2, let's remember that Chica, aka Susie, was killed, and also her dog. William killed both her and her fucking dog. So we might not only have to watch a bunch of children die, but a dog too, and that's worse. So, I'm really worried about that. I also really am interested in knowing what Josh Hutcherson's character, Michael, because we don't know if he's Mike Schmidt or Michael Afton. I don't think don't think. Or is he just called Michael? I'm not sure. But what's his daughter's name? Because, like, if I walk into that cinema and sit down and he calls his daughter something like Cassidy, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, getting transit today. That's so fun. I hope it is so slay for you. Let me check. Is he called Michael Schmidt or Michael Afton on whatever the fuck it is? FNAF movie cast. Mike Schmidt. It says Mike Schmidt on Google. So there we go. Yeah. And then female villain Hank. Yeah. Oh! Wyatt Parker, who looks to be a child, is also playing Mike Schmidt. So I think we're gonna get flashbacks or something. Interesting. Repressed FNAF trauma. I don't know how it's been repressed. FNAF's still going. Like, that's the thing, is I've never been able to, like, stop the FNAF phase because FNAF just keeps coming. Like, it's never stopped. Like, it started in 2014, and I was like, wow, this is cool, and then it never stopped. They never stopped giving me things to, like, be like, ooh, what does this mean? That's the other video that I really want to do, that I really want to put out, that I've been wanting to make for, like, I'm not even kidding, years now, is my anti-MatPat video. MatPat is like my parasocial enemy. I hate that man. I'm gonna come to his house and I'm gonna take his kneecaps. Like, MatPat enrages me. And, like, in, like, a silly way. And I want to make a video just talking about all the problems that I have with MatPat, because it's gonna be like a 5-hour video, guys. It's just me going through all the game theories and the film theories that I think make no sense in our shit, and being like, MatPat makes no sense in his shit, and it's just gonna be like a 5-6 hour video of me being a hater, and you're just all gonna have to put up with it, because I want to do it. Yes, I have a caffeine addiction. Of course I have a caffeine addiction. Shall we go through my monster cans? No, they're all the way over there. Yeah, I do. It's bad. Every day that I don't have caffeine, I feel, like, really sad. Like today, I haven't had a monster today, so I'm sad. Yeah. I want to get into the FNAF, the lore's too hard for me to understand. Yeah. If I wasn't here since, like, the first game, I don't think I would understand any of the lore. But because it's come out in such little chunks to me, like, I've been able to absorb all of it. Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, MatPat is, like, was a very big part of, like, my formative years, especially with, like, FNAF and stuff, but, like, now I just hate him. So, and, like, I cannot sit through a modern game theory or film theory, or even the old ones. If I go back and watch, like, a video that he made that I thought was, like, revolutionary when I was, like, 11, and I sit through it now, I'm like, what the fuck is this man talking about? And I'm just like, wow, yeah. That's, yeah, a lot to Autism Speaks. So much to Autism Speaks. And the wild thing is that man is, like, violently autistic. So I'm like, how the fuck are you doing this, sir? Like, so anyways, yeah. What did he do? I personally, I'm not really trying to cancel MatPat. He's done a bunch of shit. I just kind of want to call him stupid. So... And then, like, my thinking for the video is that it's just, like, hours and hours of, like, stupid petty shit of me being like, he's wrong about this, and then, like, in 30 seconds recap every actual horrible thing he's done. Because I just don't really care to, like, go into, like, the depths of that. Super Carlin Brothers! Yeah. I thought you were saying that, Isaac, as in, like, the Super Carlin Brothers are, like, cancelled or something, but no, yeah. Super Carlin Brothers as well. It's like, you watch Super Carlin Brothers when you're a child, and you're like, oh my god, they're so smart. This is, like, the most insane thing I've ever watched in my life. And then it's, what is it playing? Sorry for playing I Want It That Way, KK Slider version. Yeah, Super Carlin Brothers as well. I also want to make a video talking about the Pixar theory and how much it, like, boils my little bones. I have so many videos that I want to make that I actually have the time to make now. Except for not, because I decided to stream today. I was like, should I record something or should I stream? Because, like, there are some stuff that I want to record that's just, like, through my webcam. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stream. Guys, I'm such a bad procrastinator. Do you know what I was doing today? I was doing my video editing work, and then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I stood up from my desk, and I was like, I should go for a run. I don't run. I've never ran before in my life, but like I was so deep in procrastination that I was just ready to start like sprinting because I just couldn't do it anymore. And I was like, I think it's time for a run. No, it's not. When 4 came out, you didn't really miss this year. I think 4, the fact that like Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is like so long ago makes me feel like decrepit. He made a Bluey video. Oh, yeah. I've seen a clip of it on TikTok, and I, like, wanted to, like, throw my phone in a volcano. Yeah, I am streaming more. I've decided I am streaming regularly at this time, on Thursdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. That's what I've decided I'm streaming. I'm gonna go for 2 days a week, and it'll be at this time. So, I know this isn't, like, the greatest time for, like, everyone, like, time-wise around the globe, but it's when it's good for me. So if I start streaming at this time, then, like, only the people who are also available for this time will show up, and then I'll be fine. Then we'll be fine. Yeah, jump on your trip. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're disappointed thinking it ended. Oh, it did not end at 4. Oh my gosh. Imagine if it did, though. That would have been such a better story. That's the thing, is what is playing? Okay. I'm a big believer in things should end. Like, I don't like beating dead horses. I think FNAF, I think even 6 was pushing it a bit far. I do really like the ending of FNAF 6, and I do like that they've now, with Security Breach Ruin, retconned the fact that it was a continuation and have left FNAF 6's ending in place. I am a really big fan of that. I am so glad that they did that, and so now Security Breach and Ruin are like their own story. That's just like a sequel, but the original story is still in place and still intact. I do like that they retconned that, but even I think 6 was maybe pushing it a bit too far. I think it could have been a much more cohesive and meaningful narrative if it ended at 4. And that's my hot take. Because here's the thing. Yeah, it's 4:20 in the UK. Oh, it's 10 a.m. Whoa. Yeah. It's 1 a.m. Actually, I know why you're awake. You have a bad sleep schedule. That's just your vibe. And yeah. What was I saying? That's the thing about FNAF. Is just like, is whenever I'm theory crafting for FNAF, I'm thinking about, okay, what would a competent writer trying to tell a good and cohesive and, like, make sense narrative do? And that's where my theories come from. And so that's why I'm almost never correct about anything, because FNAF doesn't make sense. It's not competently written. The story is just, like, it doesn't mean anything. There's no, like, message it's trying to tell. It's just trying to, like, make weird but fun games and then kind of tie it together in, like, the strangest way possible. But, like Gregory being a robot. Horrible. Horrible theory. It makes no sense, and I hate it. But unfortunately, that kind of looks like the direction we're going down with what's gonna be true. Which, like, makes me so upset. Because I'm like, guys, Gregory shouldn't be a robot. That, like, kind of, like, ruins a lot of Security Breach of, like, the sad story of this homeless child with no parents being, like, rescued by Freddy. And no, he's just a fucking robot, and that's why he has no parents. Because no one birthed him. Because he's a robot. Not that his parents died or anything. It's like, I didn't like that Gregory was a robot theory. I thought it was stupid. But now, like, Security Breach Ruin clearly takes place, like, several years after Security Breach. Like, the Pizzaplex is in such a state of abandonment that it's like, well, Gregory not aging, like, the only reason he would have not aged is if he is a robot. So, like, so pretty much Gregory has to be a robot now. Well, it's one of two things. One, they designed the Pizzaplex to be in such a state of ruin without realizing that it would have taken years for it to get to this point. Like, parts of the Pizzaplex, I'm like, it has to have been at least 10 years since the first security breach. And if that's true, Gregory would have aged, but Gregory didn't age, so Gregory has to be a robot, or the developers are just kind of stupid and didn't realize if they want this to only take place like a year or so after security breach, they need to, like, dial it back on, like, how in disrepair everything is. So who got me started on FNAF? Like, this is not good for us. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Every time I, like, think, I'm like, oh, I need an Animal Crossing tattoo, I forget that I already have one. And I'm like, oh, wait, I have one. I don't need to get one. But I should get another one, maybe. Maybe I should get another one. I have 2 dinosaur tattoos, 2 T-Rex tattoos as well. So I'm like, maybe it's just time to start doubling up on tattoos. But I need to get, guys, I need to get my shoulder tattoos, but, like, they're just covered in spots and, like, eczema. And I'm like, no, I've never actually played a FNAF game. And I will die that way. I don't like being scared. So I don't play FNAF games, because I don't like being jump scared. I'm okay when I'm watching Markiplier or Jacksepticeye be jump scared, but I don't like doing it. So no, I've never actually played a FNAF game. Fuck off, Isaac. And I'm happy with that life that I have for myself. You know? I don't play a lot of games. Fun fact about me is I'm such a #fake gamer. Because I'm really bad at games. This is my truth, guys, is I'm really bad at playing games. Like, I don't know what it is. Well, part of it's, like, I have really awful hand-eye coordination. Like, it's so bad that I just can't play a lot of games. Like, I physically cannot beat them because, like, my hand-eye coordination just, like, isn't even at, like, a normal human level. So that I just can't play a lot of games, so I just watch other people play games because I can't do it. So, I love Jacksepticeye. What is this? Why do I have so many KK Slider covers on my Animal Crossing playlist? I like Undertale. Again, I've never played it, but I watched it. I watched people play it when it first came out, but I never got, like, super into it. Like, I was never, like, writing, like, Sans AU stuff. I was never really listening to the songs. I just kind of watched people play it so that when my friends who were hyperfixated on it talked about it, I would, like, know what they meant. I'm sure if I played, like, I'm sure if I played it now or, like, watched someone play it now, I would probably get really into it. And I like the music. Here's the one thing I love about Undertale. Undertale music is great for D&D. I love using Undertale music for D&D. The Undertale soundtrack is, like, genuinely some of the best music, I think, written in our time. That's just true. And, like, Isaac knows because I just ran one shot and he was in it. Like, I love playing the Undertale music for D&D. Like, I love the, like, for battle music, but also just, like, for background music. And in a campaign that I'm starting in a few weeks, I'm using Home as one of the intro songs because, like, basically each PC is gonna get their own, like, intro to, like, the campaign, and one of the PCs is, like, really sad and really traumatized, and I asked my friend who made it, I was like, are you okay? And she was like, no. But for her really sad PC, I'm playing Home from Undertale as her intro music. So I love using Undertale music for D&D. That's my main thing I love about it. Oh, why are we talking about Pop Tropica? Shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. Mods, that's a banned word. That's a banned word. Banned word. No one's allowed to say Pop Tropica. Trigger word, trigger word, trigger word. No, 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 no. No, we do not talk about Pop Tropica here. We do not bring that up in this Christian home. We are not talking about 2007's Flash web game Pop Tropica. We are not discussing it. We are not discussing Pop Tropica, guys. If you don't know why I'm having this visceral reaction, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, except for you will know. Because I think I am gonna do, like, a fandom autopsy on Pop Tropica or something. Like, kind of similar to Jenny Nicholson's BronyCon video. Pop Tropica itself is not bad. Pop Tropica itself is a fine game. But it's It's a very loaded word for me. It's a very, very interesting time in my life. Guys, let's just not talk about PopTropica! Let's just not talk about PopTropica! We'll get there when we get there. One day I'll be ready to recount the whole tale to all of you, but is that day today? Definitely not. So, why did my lighter just not work? Let's not talk about PopTropica, guys. We're not doing it. That was a threat. That was my threat. No! 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 What are we doing? No! No! Shut up! I want all of you to shut up. When it's playing! Why is it Don't Stop Me Now? Oh my god. I did not come on here for this. Oh my god. When I decided to go live, like, an hour and a half ago, this is not the energy I wanted to create, everybody. This is not it. Also, look at that. My arms can go all the way above my head. Hi, I love your vids for stream. Welcome! She's kinda perfect try hard boys. I don't know what that's a reference to, but that's a good name. Nothing's going wrong. Everything's fine. No one is bringing up my traumatic past with 2007 indie flash game PopTropica. Sometimes I don't know if I've lived a real life. Like, sometimes I, like, say things that have happened to me, and I'm like, how did that happen? How did the developers of PopTropica, when I was 16 years old, get on the internet and call me their foe? Like, how is that a real thing that happened to me? Like, oh, hello, Ego. Hello, Demian. Emmerich. I don't know why I said your name with such a big pause. Hello. Welcome. Played it when I was like 6. I played it too much. Let's talk about something else. This is my sun cream, guys. I rate it 10 out of 10. You should wear sunscreen to not get a sunburn and to also not get skin cancer, because taking care of your skin is important. Is that a 5 Seconds of Summer reference? I don't know. 5 Seconds of Summer. I was never into 5 Seconds of Summer. Shocking. I literally went from listening to, like, Glee and the Muppet soundtrack to, like, My Chemical Romance in, like, less than 6 months. It was a very hard... I didn't have, like, the 5 Sauce to 1975, like, slope into... like, kind of, like, downward slope into emo. I just, like, face planted into it. I'm not doing Nostalgia Month because, like, I really just want to get... Nothing bad happened. I just tore my thing out. I'm really just focusing on getting this stupid boyfriend's video out. So, I'm not holding myself to anything else other than doing the Australian gold. It's great for darker skin tones. No, not what I meant. Not what I meant. Doing the boyfriend's video. I can't. It's my duckling, guys. The duckling was reading it out loud to me. Yeah. Yeah, sunscreen's great, guys. I'm here to promote skincare. That's what I'm here to do. And nothing else. That's all I'm here for. The band Los Campesinos. No, I'm not. I'm emo, but I'm not, like, a wise emo. So real. So real. MCR to Hyperpop Pipeline is real. What is Palais Royale? I do not know what that is. I also keep forgetting Boyfriends existed, and then I remember that I have a whole video to make on it, which I will. I am going to. At this, I read Boyfriends. When did I read Boyfriends? In January, which was 8 months ago. I could be, like, in my 3rd trimester with child. Since I've read Boyfriends could have gotten me pregnant, and I would be in the 3rd trimester carrying our pastel-colored child, like, in the time that it has taken me to get this video out on Boyfriends. And it's not even that, like, oh, I'm just working so hard in it. It's no, I just keep forgetting about it. just keep forgetting about it and doing other things. Because I'm going to be real with everybody. I'm a procrastinator. I really am. Oh, we're bonding in chat. We're bonding in chat. Probably, yeah. Actually, a stream would be good. Maybe I can finally get Flashpoint to work, and I can maybe play that specific game again if I get Flashpoint to work. Why is Boyfriend so bad? Well, I'm gonna make a whole hour-long video about it, but the too long didn't watch is that hot take. There we go. Hot take. I don't even think Boyfriends is like that bad. It's just like not good, if that makes sense. But there are many reasons why I don't like it and why a lot of people don't like it. Hope everyone likes the Animal Crossing music, because that was the only, like, what won't get me copyright striked but is on Spotify. And it's video game music. It's always video game music. Yeah. What is this band? I'm gonna look up this band. Los Campesinos. With an exclamation point. Why are they in fursuits on their Spotify thing? They're wearing fursuits on their Spotify banner. Interesting. Like, I read the whole thing. I did not think it was transphobic. I didn't, like, none of it came across as transphobic to me. Like, there's a trans character and he's handled, like, fine. Like, they don't really do, like, any, like, trans storylines with him. It's just, like, at the beach episode, he has, like, top surgery scars. And before he gets surgery, he, like, you see him wearing a binder. And, like, in, like, flashbacks, he's, like, a little girl. And it's, like, that's pretty much it. Like, nothing about it read transphobic to me. Like, it was pretty, just, like, fine. Like, it was just a trans character existing. Which is one of the, like, positives I have about it. Is that, like, it's just a trans character and it's, like, not a big thing. They kept misgendering Goth. Hello? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay. Yes, I do play Minecraft. And yes, I do listen to Will Wood. Not, like, religiously. Like, he's not, like, one of my top artists, but I have, like, a couple of his songs in my playlists here and there. And, yeah. I mostly like the Normal album, the Suburbia album, whatever that one is. The Normal album, I think it's called the Normal album. I like that one. And that's the main one that I listen to out of Mr. Will Wood. Or Mrs. Will Wood. I don't want to make assumptions, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think any of Boyfriends was transphobic. So, that is not one of my problems with it. I have many other problems with it, but, yeah. I'm having too much fun playing music. I never play music in the background of streams, and now I'm like, this is definitely why, because I just get distracted. They thought he deserved it because of how Boyfriends is? Okay. Depresspian at the Vampire Mansion. Incredible name, by the way. I read all of Boyfriends. It's not, like, as atrociously bad as, like, the antis make it out to be. Like, I have problems with it, but, like, if someone were to enjoy Boyfriends, I would be like, okay. Like, I guess. Like, nothing about it is, like, that egregiously terrible. Like, it's just, like... We'll get to it when we get to it, I guess. I've been thinking about making a Minecraft server for the community. I really have. It is definitely something I've looked into and stuff. It's just, I don't play Minecraft super often, and, like, also, I don't really know how to do that, but, like, I really want to. Like, or do, like... I don't know, maybe if I start streaming more, I'll, like, stream Minecraft and stuff, and we can have, like, an SMP or whatever. But every time I try and stream Minecraft, like, my stream just, like, cannot handle it. My computer cannot handle it. which I don't know what's up because I know people with the exact same Mac I have who stream Minecraft fine. So I'm like, what am I doing wrong? It's definitely it's a user error. Black and blue. Black and blue. That's the split die. Do that. Yeah, no, that's the thing, is when I've, like, seen, like, the voice acting with it, like, it's, like, so bad. But when you're just reading it, like, with, like, a normal tone in your own head, like, it's just fine. Yeah. Don't talk about the creator. Don't talk about the creator. Don't talk about the creator. Okay, I'm purposely not doing any research on the creator. So, mods, if you see them put anything about the creator boyfriends, like, delete it, because I am purposely trying to, like, keep myself completely blind to, like, whatever the creator did, because I want to, like, review it objectively and not have, like, any, like, other opinions on it. So I am very purposely not trying to find out whatever the creator did so that I can do a, like, completely, like, objective review and not, yeah. So, no one talk about the creator, guys. Don't talk about the creator. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not happening. Tried to put my... I do like Psyche Kai. Oh my god, why did closing my eyes just give me a headache? Probably because I have many things wrong with me. I do like Psyche Kai. I've not seen all of it. I just kind of watch it, like, whenever I need, like, an easier thing to watch. Yeah, it's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm just crazy. People on T Launcher can also play on it. See, I don't even know what that is. So, no! Michael Jackson for Ever. I don't know if he's trying to spell ever with, yeah. No, I'm still going for a bit. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. I really don't. Guys, you gotta be hydrated. Hydrated is important. Here's one thing about me. Do I take the best care of myself? No, but I am always hydrated. I go through like 2 or 3 or 4 of these a day. Like, I will go and refill this up so many times a day, and this is like a lot of fucking water. I'm pretty sure this one jug is how much water you're supposed to drink in a day, and I drink so much of it. I drink water like my life depends on it. I don't drink like, the only liquids I drink are water, Monster, and alcohol. That's it. Nothing else enters my body. Which, to be fair, 2 of those are very bad for you. But, like, other than that, I don't drink anything else. I'm gonna choose to believe that the amount of water makes up for, like, because it's so much water, it just kind of, like, balances out all of the Monster and alcohol. That, yeah. Psyche Kai is trans. Psyche Kai is trans. That is canon. Yeah. Yeah, Psyche Kai was just like, nope, and then transed. So, yeah. I am an alcoholic. Yes, thank you for asking. I've been waiting for someone to bring this up. Yes, I do have a drinking problem. I don't think I'm an alcoholic. I just think I am very much assimilated into the UK drinking culture, which is very much that of alcoholism. So, yeah, he's a canon Arrow-Ace trans guy, which is very cool. I didn't realize, like, how bad UK drinking culture was until I, like, just recently went to America and, like, witnessed, because this was my first time going to America as an adult. Obviously, I can't legally drink in America, but, like, going to America and, like, realizing, like, how little everyone else my age drank, and I was just like, what? Like, I was, like, losing my mind. Or, like, in America, we got, my aunt got a cocktail pitcher for, like, our family, and, like, me and my stepsister, like, sneakily drank it because we weren't allowed to drink it because we were in a bar and we were children. Well, we were 18. Well, I'm 19. Anyways, my aunt bought a cocktail pitcher, and, like, she came over with a cocktail pitcher and cups, and, like, my brain couldn't process for a second why she had cups with her. Because, like, in the UK, you order a cocktail pitcher for yourself. Like, at least that's what me and my friends do. Like, we will all, like, each order a cocktail pitcher and just put a fucking straw in it and each drink our individual, like, pitchers. Like, you don't share a cocktail pitcher. I've never once in my life, like, had a cocktail pitcher and, like, we poured it into cups. Like, sometimes you'll pour, like, a little bit into, like, one cup for someone, like, for them to, like, try, but, like, always, like, the norm is just, like, you order your pitcher and you put your straw in it and you down the whole pitcher. So like when my aunt came over with like a pitcher and cups, I was like, what are the cups for? Like, what's happening? And then I explained this to them and they were like, what? They're like, you do what? You put the straw in the pitcher? And I'm like, yes, you put the straw in the pitcher. Like, there's a great picture of me crying into a pitcher. It's a wonderful picture of me. Aussie drinking culture is so bad. Yeah, you get it. You get it. You get it. I'm not gonna say too much, show, because you are still a minor. But like, once you're 18, I'm coming to Melbourne. We're gonna go crazy. Where is the picture of me crying into a pitcher? What music is this? But basically, the story of this is that, we went to Spoons, which is like a pub chain thing in England. Oh my gosh, when was this? I'm trying to remember when this was so that I can find the picture. But basically, we went there, and me and my best friend Abby Quinn, we ordered 2 pitchers, but one of them tasted so bad. Like, it tasted horrible. But I didn't want to, like, waste it, so I just kept drinking it for whatever reason. And, like, it tasted so bad. So I just started crying, because I was tipsy. And so I'm just, like, crying into the pitcher, losing my mind, trying to down it. Because it just tasted so bad. It was so bad, guys. Oh my gosh, where is this picture? It was definitely this year. Yeah, it had to have been this year. Oh my gosh. Like, it was such a... No, of course you never drank alcohol. That's crazy. Why would you have drunk alcohol? You're such a good, law-abiding child. What do you mean? That would be crazy if you drank alcohol. And I'm not endorsing anything, guys. Oh my gosh, when did I cry into this picture? I might just have to pull up my Tinder because it is one of my pictures on Tinder because I think it's really funny. And like, you know, if you swipe on the guy crying into a picture, that's a good sign. Oh my gosh, when did this happen? I'm all the way back to January now. Yeah. Come to Eastern Europe, we drink like crazy. Yes! Here it is. Me crying into a pitcher at Spoons. This is definitely one of the best moments of my life. Oh, hello. Ash is texting me. Hi Ash. I'm streaming right now. Okay, let me catch up because I got why all trans boys have rat as pet? Have you thought about it? I have owned 4 rats. Right here used to be my rat cage, but then when, like, my last rat died, I was like, I can't keep doing this, because they die so quickly, and I cry every time. So I was like, I need a longer lasting pet, and I just didn't get any other pet. But yeah, I've had rats, so yes. I fucking love the Barbie movie. Oh my god, I love the Barbie movie. I've seen it twice, I'm seeing it a 3rd time this Saturday, and I have plans to see it a 4th. I fucking love the Barbie movie. It was so good. I loved it so much. I adore the Barbie movie. It was great. I'm not showing you my Tinder profile. This is not happening. I've not gone on Tinder in like a month. I mostly just use it as like a mobile game to play Smash or Pass. Yeah. I mostly use a different app for things, which I think you can work out which one that might be. But yeah. You need to see the Barbie movie. You need to see the Barbie movie. Wetherspoons it's a special place. Is it good? No. Is it affordable? Yes. And that's the real important thing. You have to see the Barbie movie. You have to see the Barbie movie. The Barbie movie was so good. Everyone should go see the Barbie movie. Guys, I've got so much Barbie movie stuff. Like, okay. I bought Barbie Uno. I got the official Barbie Uno. You cried twice? That makes sense. Then I also got the Barbie poster. I got a Barbie poster that I'm gonna put on my wall. I need to redo like some of my walls. And then, here's the best thing I got. Yeah. It's the Barbie Build-A-Bear! It's the Barbie fucking Build-A-Bear. It's the Barbie Build-A-Bear. I took her to see the Can we focus on my face, please? Thank you. I took her to see the Barbie movie with me the first time I saw it. Like, I love the Barbie movie. And look, she's wearing the swimsuit of the first Barbie that the first Barbie wears. Oh, shit! Oh, guys, Ash got snake bites. Ash got snake bites. Yo! Ash got snake bites, guys. Ash got snake bites. Anyways, where was I? Her name is Margot Berry. This is Margot Berry, everyone, and I love her so much. She's great. I am a gay stereotype. I'm aware. Whoa! No alcohol and vegetarian. How are you allowed in Germany? You gotta get deported at this point. You cried so hard your friends didn't know what to do? Oh no. But the Barbie movie does that to you. The Barbie movie will do that to you. It's great. The Barbie movie was fantastic. I'm so glad someone brought it. I was literally wearing my Barbie shirt. I also bought the Barbie set from Primark, where it's like the Barbie shirt and the Barbie shorts. I was literally wearing my Barbie shirt before I came on stream, and then I decided to change because my Barbie shirt's like so disgusting and filthy. But yeah. I'm so glad we brought up the Barbie movie. Oh, and she missed the bed. Oh well, she'll be fine. Yeah, it's the Bar Bear. The Bar Bear. I don't know a single trans person that isn't neurodivergent, lol. Hot take. It's because they're connected. They're intrinsically connected, and you cannot be one without the other. Well, you can be neurodivergent without being trans, but the world ain't ready for my thoughts yet, guys. The world ain't ready for my thoughts. You're just not ready. The Barbie movie made you see. The Barbie movie does such wonders. It is such a fantastic movie. Oh, everyone go see the Barbie movie, or go see it again. Like, oh, the Barbie movie was great. I cannot wait to see it a third time, and probably a fourth. Because 2 of my friends went to Barbenheimer, and I've not even seen Oppenheimer, whatever the fuck it's called. I've not even seen that one once. But I guess I have to, because, like, they're like, oh, we want to go see them both in the same day, and I'm like, oh, great. Now I have to go sit through Oppenheimer just to see Barbie again. Watch the Barbie movie. Watch the Barbie movie. Yes. You have to watch the Barbie movie. The Barbie movie's so good, guys. And it's so funny. Like, it's genuinely one of the funniest films I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, it's so funny. And, like, is it very, like, feminism 101 at its very simplest? Yes. But also, like, even though it is, like, literally just, like, feminism in its most simplest terms, there are still, like, men not getting it. So, like, we can't even be like, we needed a more nuanced feminist Barbie. No, we didn't. The most, like, basic feminism is still, like, not computing for, like, so many people after seeing the Barbie movie. So, like, maybe we need to make it even more simple than the Barbie movie made it. Yeah. The world is ready for your theory? Exactly. Okay, but it's not that it's just, like, more often diagnosed. Like, I'm not gonna say it. But, like, I think we can all interpret what I'm trying to say about autism and transness. I think we can all make the link on what I'm trying to get with it. Oh, you can so easily pirate the Barbie movie. Just go movies2watch.tv has anything you could ever ask for. It's now that Soap Today shut down, which was so sad that Soap Today shut down. Movies to Watch TV is just where I go. My cishet brother, cishet men love the Barbie movie. Exactly, the Barbie movie is great. Is your cinema 40 minutes away? Oh no, that's really sad. Oh, but you live in, like, the middle of nowhere. Oppenheimer, this is horrible. The only reason I want to see Oppenheimer is because of that 50-minute scene, because Florence Pugh is in it. So I want to see it for Florence Pugh. Um, so that's like literally the whole reason I like I had no interest in seeing Oppenheimer at all. Did not care to see it in cinema. I was like, I guess I'll watch it when it's on streaming. And then I saw a TikTok saying, no, there's a 15-minute scene with Florence Pugh. And I was like, well, maybe now I have to go. Maybe now I have to go. Because, like, I'm in love with that woman. I love Florence Pugh. Like, I watched Don't Worry, Darling for the first time the other day. Shit film. Didn't really make any sense. But, like, the whole time I was like, God, why is Harry Styles' character like so horny all the time? And then I thought about it and I was like, actually Florence Pugh is my wife, like, I would probably be the same. So, it's gone. What did I miss? We're talking about Florence Pugh doing an explicit scene in Oppenheimer because I'm in love with her and would like to see that. And it's the only reason I want to see Oppenheimer. Going to Manchester next week. Good places to eat, food or cafes. Ooh, okay. My favorite places in Manchester to like eat and stuff. I'm trying to think of like good local places. Hello Oriental, great place. I love Hello Oriental. Their kimchi fries. Hello Oriental's great. It's like it's just off Oxford Road, which you'll go to Oxford Road at some point. What else do I like in Manchester? Franco's is good. Franco's Pizza. It's a good like pizza shop thing. Why do I not know? I need to know more local Manchester places. The Dick Waffle Place. There's a place that sells waffles in the shapes of dicks and vaginas. It's great. It's very expensive though. Really expensive. But it's silly. So what is happening? Why is this going so hard? What's going on? What's happening? Why am I ascending? What? Yeah, this is just me talking about Manchester food. Oh, cafes. In Affleck's on the top floor, there's like a witch cafe, and like they serve like your drinks in like little cauldrons. It's so cute. And last time I was in there, they had a cat. It's great. I love it there. Yeah. What's going on? Why is the music going so hard? Oh no, you don't want to watch Oppenheimer? That's fair. That's fair. Yes, go Affleck's. Affleck's is great. Love Affleck's. I got all these piercings done at Affleck's. I've not gotten a tattoo at Affleck's yet. I got my haircut at Affleck's. I bought so many things from Affleck's. The thing is, I don't like adult scenes in cinema. Cause I'm like, why is this happening and I'm in a room with like 100 strangers? But like, I have no problem with them when I'm like watching a film by myself. But like, this is so good. I'm adding this to my like songs. This is such a good cover. This I'm gonna play during D&D. This is gonna be played during D&D. I don't think any of my PCs for my next campaign are here, but oh, this is good. This is great. This is such an excellent cover. This is a shop closing cover by Family Jewels, and they did a great job. Yeah, but definitely check out Affleck's. By Affleck's, there's this like vegan burger place that I've never been to before, but I've heard like goodish things about it. So, yeah. Here's the problem, is that every time I'm like in Manchester, like in the city center, and I want food, I either go to Greg's or Wagamama's. Like, Greg's if I'm like by myself and like just need something quick, or like if I'm like with people, I'm like, let's go Wagamama's. But like you can get Wagamama's fucking anywhere. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, when you're in Manchester, make sure to get Wagamama's. Like, that's such a shit recommendation. I know lots of great local bars and clubs if you're going on a night out, but I don't know a lot of good, just like general food places, because I just always go Wagamama's. I love Wagamama's. I should go Wagamama's right now. Yeah, I should. Or at some point. Your D&D's too chaotic for music. My D&D is pretty chaotic. But I still like having music for me and for the atmosphere. It's mostly, I have like an ambiance playlist for just like general chill music. It's like just like normal like video game background music. But then I like having music when I switch it to battle mode, like everyone knows it's battle mode because the intense music has started playing. Um, yeah. I'm not vegan. I probably will be at some point. Right now I'm not vegan because my family isn't vegan, but like probably when I'm like on my own, like buying all my own groceries, making all my own food, I'll probably be vegan or vegetarian. So yeah. Not going on a mad one, but would go to a bar. Yeah, Pixel Bar is great. Manchester is this. There's Pixel Bar and NQ64. Both are like arcade bars, and they're both slay. So I would recommend also checking those out if you're a gamer. Wagamamas is fire. I really want to like maybe do like an online campaign with some of you guys on Discord, or like maybe we'd live stream it. I don't know. Like, cause yeah, I think it'd be fun. I just love DMing so much. I love DMing. I don't get all those memes where it's like when you're stuck as the forever DM. I love being the forever DM. I love DMing. So yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm really thinking about it. I would maybe run a module instead of like, cause usually I like just homebrew everything. Like the campaign I'm starting soon, it's like completely homebrew world, homebrew like so much, like made all from scratch. So I would maybe run a module if we do it online, but like also depends on what people want. I could also just run like one of my other homebrew campaigns, just again with different PCs and just like tweak stuff. Who knows what we do? So yeah, but yeah, I'm thinking about it. But also I need to start this current campaign and get this one going before I also start prepping for a whole nother campaign. I think just go with the character you made at 12. I don't see how that could go wrong in any way. It would work fine. But yeah, I'm low-key stressed with this new campaign because everyone is so busy and we can't book a session. And like, we had our session 0 at the start of July, and I don't think our first session is going to be until September because everyone's like going on holiday and going away and going to Pride and stuff. Like, it's actually not difficult to learn. It's not difficult to learn. If you're DMing, it is difficult to learn because then you have to learn everything. But if you're starting as a player, you don't actually have to know anything because the DM tells you everything. So if you're learning how to DM, yeah, it's a lot to learn. But if you're a player, literally like your DM should help you make your character, and then you just learn by playing, and it's actually pretty simple to learn. The best way I would say to learn D&D, the way I learned D&D, is just by watching other people play. There's lots of good actual play shows. I watched Dimension 20 to like learn, and now Smosh, if any of you are into Smosh, Smosh just started their own D&D actual play series. So there's only 3 episodes out, so it's easy to catch up on, unlike Critical Role, which is like hundreds and hundreds of hours of episodes to catch up on. So, yeah, it's actually really easy to learn because there's not actually any rules. That's the wild thing about D&D, is realizing there's not actually rules. It's just like suggestions on what most people do, but everyone plays it differently. And if you're a player, literally, here's how D&D works if you're a player, guys. Here's your D&D tutorial 101. I'm gonna get my dice out. This is my dice bag, it's a dragon. Here's how D&D works. You take your dice, you're holding, this is the D20, it's pretty much the only dice you really roll. I'm sitting here, and my DM's like, you're in the woods, and there's a river. And I'm like, I want to cross the river. And the DM's like, okay, roll athletics. And then I roll, and I got a 12, so I'm like, 12. And they're like, okay, you cross the river. And that's the fucking game. It's just the DM will tell you to roll, and then you roll your dice. And then during combat, you roll other dice, and that's when it actually gets complicated. But like, that you also learn pretty quickly, and you just learn by playing it. And the thing is you only need to learn what your class does. Like, there are like 18 classes or whatever, and like, you don't need to know what they do. Like, that's none of your business. You just read, like, the one page of the handbook that's about your class, and then you're set. So, it's learning to DM that's, like, having to learn all the rules and stuff. But even I don't know all the rules. Like, I don't know how every class works. I just only learn about the classes that I'm DMing for. So, it's like, do I have any idea how, like, I don't know, what's a class I've not DM'd for? Like, a ranger works? I have no fucking clue how a ranger works, because I've never DM'd for a ranger. Or I've never DM'd for a barbarian. Like, I don't know the intricacies of those classes, I don't know their subclasses, I don't know any of it, because I've never had to DM for one. And that's the thing about D&D is you only learn what is relevant to your game. So if it's not relevant to your game, you don't need to play it. Like, the thick player's handbook is really scary, but, like, really, your average player will only need, like, a page of the player's handbook. It's this thick because it needs to have everything that any player playing any type of character could want. But you just read the thing about your specific race and your specific class, and then you're done. And that's all you need to do. My chest is good. My chest is doing good. My mobility is all back. Everything's good. I've been able to swim. I've been able to have baths. I have so much acne on my chest. But everything's healing up good. Ooh. Okay, new thing. My nipples are in pain when I touch them. They used to be numb. Now they're in pain. Uh-oh. I need to get them pierced quicker. Yeah, the main unspoken rule is don't be an asshole. That's pretty much it. It is impossible to I also have 5. Yeah, it is really hard to schedule. It's also especially hard because, like, 2 of our players work 9 to 5s, and then another 2 of our players are, like, in restaurants working on, like, rota-based schedules, mostly on weekends. So then it's, like, really impossible because it's, like, some people are in 9 to 5s, some people only work weekends. So then it's just like, well, when do we do this? Everyone's working every day of the week. So that's, like, the main thing, is I just need everyone to either work a 9 to 5 or work on rota-based stuff. What music is this? Oh, this is 7 a.m. 6 p.m. Alright, let's do 6 p.m. So yeah, it's really hard, especially when not everyone has even remotely similar work schedules and work lives, and I'm just like, guys, what's going on? 'Cause, yeah. You don't know how to start? I would just start with just, like, watching, like, actual play series, because it's just, like, the easiest way to learn, because you just watch by watching other people play. I'm really loving the Smosh D&D series. I think it's so fun, and I'm so glad that I caught it at the very beginning, so I don't have, like, loads to catch up on. Like, I love Dimension 20, but, like, there's so much to, like, binge through and catch up on if, like, it's not like you need to see every season's a standalone season, but, like, it's just, there's, like, a lot. Whereas the Smosh D&D, it's, like, there are 3 episodes currently, so I'm like, oh, yeah, and I've watched each one when they were uploaded, so I love the Smosh D&D. I highly recommend the Smosh D&D if you want to, like, watch some D&D. Especially because I think, like, half the players in the Smosh party have never played D&D before, so it's, like, not only are you watching them play D&D, but you're also watching them learn how to play D&D, which is, I think, would be really good. Like, I might send that to some of my PCs in my new campaign have never played D&D before, so I might be like, just go watch a little bit of this to, like, kind of get how the game works, please. But they don't have to do that, because also, like, playing is the easiest way to learn. Like, genuinely, like, playing is the easiest way to learn, because, like, you just, yeah. Yeah, work schedules are, like, the killer of campaigns, really. Yeah. I don't like watching D&D. I get that. Yeah. I do understand why some people don't like watching it. I like watching it because as a DM, it's, like, helpful to, like, just, like, have other ideas. It's like when you're, like, a writer, you're supposed to, like, read books, or if you're, like, a director, you're supposed to, like, watch movies to, like, improve your own craft. Like, if you want to be a better DM, obviously DM, but also, like, watching other people DM can help you improve yourself as a DM. So I really like watching different actual plays to, like, improve my own DMing and, like, get ideas and steal ideas. And I have stolen a lot of ideas, which, like, was fine. Like, I was stealing so many ideas from Brendan Lee Mulligan, and then someone joined our campaign who also watches Dimension 20, and I'm like, shit, they're gonna know that, like, so much of this is just stolen. But, like, in D&D you can do that, because, like, it's fine. Plagiarism's the name of the game, you know? Just, if someone else has a good plot, take it. Like, oh my gosh, so much of my plot and my monsters are stolen in this campaign. It's great. That's the magic of D&D. Yeah. You do have to create a whole freaking character, but your DM should help you. That's what a session 0 is for. So this isn't like an official thing, but people do it nowadays, is a session 0. And it's basically where you meet with your DM and you like discuss like what you want and you make your characters together basically. So with my 2 new players, like we walked them through every section of the character sheet and like explained to them how it worked. So you do have to create a whole freaking character, but if you have a good DM, they will help you do that and will create a character alongside you basically. I like watching D&D if it's my friends or YouTubers who I'm parasocial for. That's real. That's real. No, that's why I think that's why I like Dimension and 20 and Smosh ones so much, because I already like know all of the people from College Humor or from Smosh. So it's like it's people that I already know and I already like, and now they're playing D&D, so I do definitely get that. Yeah. Creating a character in a formal way, I get that. Yeah. It really all depends on like your DM. It really depends on your DM with like learning on how well it's gonna go. So, yeah, I would really like to do like a YouTuber D&D thing. Maybe like find other like creators that would want to like do D&D with me or something. That could be like a fun series to do. But who knows? Who knows, guys? My favorite YouTube channel. Oh god. Okay. Alright. I want to say Jenny Nicholson, because I've seen like probably all of her videos at least twice. Plus I'm a patron. Like, so I've also seen all of her Patreon videos. So I think I am gonna say Jenny Nicholson because I've seen all of her content. I rewatch all of her content as well. Like, it's not just I've seen everything, I've rewatched everything. Plus, I like love what she puts on Patreon. She's like one of the only people I'm supporting on Patreon. I support like 4 YouTubers on Patreon, and she's one of them. I actually pay to like have one of her upper tiers. So if you look at the end of Jenny Nicholson videos, I think it's only like the most recent couple because like she doesn't upload super often. But like if you look at like the most recent Jenny Nicholson videos, at the end you will see Theo's ghost as one of the patrons if you watch through to the end, because I love her and I want to support her. Yeah, Jenny's great. New D&D character working on is very similar to the persona I use for stand-up, because, yeah, that's good. D&D is basically just, like, doing stand-up and improv, and then sometimes you do math, and that's the game. I love her horse shelf. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous of her horse-shaped shelf. Just, like, her whole, like, her collections, because, like, on Patreon, she, like, did like this video going through like a bunch of her collectibles, and I'm like, she has so many cool things, because like she showed us shelves that are like outside her office, like in the rest of her home, and it's just like homegirl has some good collectibles. Like, it's, she made like a Patreon video of like naming horses, where she just like came up with like horse names or something. It's just like, she talks about horses a lot on Patreon, and I love it. And I'm like, yay! Because I used to be a horse girl, fun fact. So I eat that shit up. I'm like, horse content. I love horses. I want to have horses again. I think that's like my dream in life, is to get to like a point where I can just like retire to a farm and ride horses. And like have a cowboy hat too. So I'm like a cowboy. Like a cowboy riding horses. I just saw what you put on Discord show. I'm a good dad. You had a D&D command with the characters in the show. That's peak theater kid energy right there. Like, I saw this TikTok that's like, not every D&D player is an ex-theater kid, but all ex-theater kids can very quickly become D&D players. Because, like, D&D is, like, a lot of just, like, improv. Like, you're just doing improv. Especially if you're the DM. Especially if you're the DM. I've never done more improv in my life. I was in an improv troupe in middle school. Fun fact. Horrifying true fact about me. I was in an improv troupe, and I feel like I've done more improv DMing. So, horses aren't scary. They're just sweet little guys. Horses are not scary, guys. You shouldn't be scared of horses. I've worked with horses. I've been around horses. They're not scary. They're fine. Like, they would never hurt you. That's the thing. That's the thing. Horses are omnivores because they eat bugs. Not because they eat meat, they eat bugs. So, calm it down. They won't eat you. Oh my god, what is this music? Horse Girl Iron Man Theo is terrifying. She haunts my every dream. Yeah. Horses are not, like, that's the thing, is a horse never wants to intentionally hurt you. If a horse hurts you, it's your own fault. If you get hurt by a horse, that's on you. The horse does not want to hurt a person. Horses, they're just not violent. Like, they're not interested in that. If a horse hurts you, that's your own damn fault, and you did something wrong, and I'm blaming you, the victim. So, I fully believe you're our next theater kid. That makes perfect sense. That makes exact sense. Yeah, exactly. The link between theater kids and D&D, exactly, Andy, exactly. Like, because it's improv that you get to do with your friends, and also you're allowed to flirt with them, and also you can hit things with a sword. It's like all the best parts of friendship. Like, I went to a stable and in one of the horses' cages said you can't touch. That's probably just like a feral horse then. But like, horses, you can't, here's the thing about horses, is they are very easily startled. So that was probably just like a really anxious, traumatized horse. Horses are really easily scared. Even though we're little guys, that we are very scary to them. So that horse probably just got like easily scared. And they didn't want you to scare him. Because if a horse gets scared, then it'll kick and it'll buck, and they don't realize how strong they are, and they don't realize that if they buck you, they'll, like, fucking crush your skull open. So, I think if horses had enough cognitive thought to be like, if I kick this person, I'll kill them, they wouldn't do that. But they don't, because they're a bit stupid, but that's why we love them. Horse skulls are scary, that's true. I saw on your story, I like, it looked interesting. It looked interesting. It did quite look interesting, that production you saw. Oh! Sorry, I just accidentally opened my phone, and there was a cute baby turning 1. I don't even know that baby. I met a horse called Celine, who crossed an entire field to attempt to headbutt me into a bucket of water. I don't think she was trying to drown you, she was just feeling silly. She was just feeling silly, guys. Riding horses is so fun. I miss riding horses. There's a stable, like, very close to my house. And, like, I just, like, can go look at the horses. I dropped my tangle. Like, here's my dream. My dream is to, like, live on a farm with, like, these horses. And I'm, like, a little bit outside town. But, like, close enough to town that if I ever need to, like, go to, like, visit the other people, like, leave my home, I can just rock up on, like, a horse, and I have, like, cowboy hat, no shirt, jeans, cowboy boots, and I'm on my horse, and everyone in town is like, oh, there's that fucking weirdo who rides up to town shirtless on his horse to go to, like, Walmart to get, like, I don't know, his testosterone prescription, like, and I just rock up on my horse, and that's my life. Like, that's my dream life there, is to just be a cowboy horse girl, really. The horses are not manipulating people. No, they can blame it on trauma because they don't have any cognitive function, really. So it's like, if a horse is traumatized and it gets scared and it kills you, you scared it. Sorry, I am a horse defender till I die. I love horses. I really want a horse tattoo. Because I have, like, a cowboy-ish tattoo, obviously, of this guy. But I really want, like, a horse tattoo. I would love a horse tattoo. I also need a My Little Pony tattoo. I need so many tattoos. Guys, I really need us to, like, support the channel if I get sponsored by someone so that I can pay for more tattoos. Like, if Squarespace or, like, some VPN come rocking up to my door, I'm gonna need y'all to support it so that I can get some tattoos. Thanks. Amish horse-drawn carriage? Yeah, my grandparents live, like, in Amish country, so every time we go visit them, it's like we're the only people in a minivan and everyone else is, like, on a fucking horse because they're all Amish. I do. I have, like a trophy husband at home or something, or a wife or something. There is a partner at home waiting for me, in my fictional scenario, but like I ride the horses, but they like tend for like the other animals. In this life, I also have like 5 dogs and a bunch of cats and chickens. It's a whole farm, and they tend for the animals, but I tend for the horses, and that's our life together. Yeah. Horse, gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep. Exactly. I will support the horses till I die. I love horses, guys. Horses are great. Why? How did we get onto this? How did this start? No. No, I'm not still a bartender. That is not happening anymore. Because I hated where I worked. So I left. Because I hated it. So, do I have cows in this fictional scenario? Maybe. But, like, cows are, like, so much work, and if I already have horses, like, I have chickens to, like, sustain me, because I eat, like, eggs like crazy. So I need the eggs from the chickens, but I don't know if I have cows, because I can't drink their milk anyway. I'm too lactose intolerant. So, like, I shouldn't have cows, other than, like, they're cute. I do think cows are very cute. But I don't know. I assumed so. It would be a bit weird if I was like, yeah, I have a pet cow out back. Here in Manchester, my pet cow that I have room for. Horses are not homicidal, but that would be a good horror film if, like, a horse went crazy. Like a horse girl horror film. A horse or horser film. That didn't work when I combined it. Maybe a pig. Definitely dogs. Definitely dogs. I love dogs. Gotta have dogs. Maybe like a pig or two. Like, you know, pigs are cute. Pigs are fun. Like, pigs are basically just, like, fat dogs, really, when you think about it. But, like, not, like, to, like, eat the pigs. I do not eat the pigs, and the pigs are my babies in this situation. Oh, get oats. I could, like, grow my own oat milk. Okay. Cocaine horse. Yes. Spin-off of Cocaine Bear called Cocaine Horse. That's a great idea. That's a wonderful idea. But here's the thing. Cocaine Bear was based off a true story. So do we have to get a horse to, like, actually do cocaine? So then we can then make the movie Cocaine Horse? Because, like, if we don't have, like, the based on a true story at the start, is anyone even gonna care about Cocaine Horse? So, and, like, I don't know how morally okay with I am. Morally, what? I don't know how morally okay I am with, like, giving a horse cocaine, because it's not very good for it. So, heroin horse? I feel like that's worse. I think heroin's definitely worse than cocaine. So, I feel more okay giving a horse cocaine than I do giving a horse heroin. That's a lot. Oh, but cocaine wouldn't even work on a horse, because ketamine is, like, a horse medicine. But, like, ketamine's, like, worse than cocaine. So if you gave a horse cocaine, it's like giving it just, like, a weaker version of, like, its medicine, really. Because ketamine on humans, like, makes you crazy, but, like, ketamine on a horse doesn't do anything, because they're so big. Why did the bear go crazy on the well, I guess the bear had, like, a lot of cocaine. That's the thing, is humans take, a little bit of ketamine. Maybe, you think if you, like, overdosed a horse on ketamine, it would... I should not be talking about this on YouTube.com. Never mind. I forget that I am on YouTube.com public page sometimes. It is good alliteration. Cocaine Shark? Where is Cocaine Shark? I want to see Cocaine Shark. Yeah. Steroids? Steroid horse? Okay. Zaza horse? I don't know if that one... That would just be, like, a silly, goofy time. I don't know if that'd be, like, a horror film. I think that would... But also, like, how much would you have to give it? Because, like, the bear had, like, so much cocaine. So, like, that would have to be a lot. I'm believing in the horse, that we can get a horse to do a drug, and it'll live. And it'll maybe go on a murder rampage. Yeah. This sounds like those true crime ladies who killed me podcast about it. Yeah. Ugh. I'm like... There's so much phlegm in my face, and in my throat, and in my nose. It's horrible. A sloth horror movie? A sloth horror movie? This cannot be real. Sloth? Or... I mean, those giant sloths, like, from, like, ancient times are... Slaughterhouse! Killer Sloth! Movie fans and all after watching trailer for horror film about sloth serial killer. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn minute. A sloth horror film. Ignore my YouTube. I don't even know what's gonna show up on my recommended, but like, Slaughterhouse. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh no. I love that it's a puppet. I love that it's a puppet. I love some puppetry. What? Oh, they say the word Slaughterhouse? Oh my gosh, that's so soon. In theaters. This is having a cinematic release. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't hear it. It wasn't good audio anyway. They weren't really saying anything. Can you hear me still? Can you hear me? I don't care if you can't hear the sloth. It was just screaming. No one was really saying anything important. What do you mean guys don't check Discord? Oh my god! That's slay. That's sick. That's sick. That's exactly my vision. That is exactly my vision. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is exactly what I'm picturing. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's such a good horse. That's such a great horse. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see Slaughterhouse. We do need Cocaine Shark. Oh my gosh. I love Animal Crossing music. The Roost! Do we know if they're making an Animal Crossing section of Nintendo World? Did we ever find that out? Because I think I saw like people on Twitter like having ideas for it, and then I was like, I want that to be real. But then, I don't know if we ever found that out, you know? Why is there a tangle in my tangle? Untangle tangle. Bum 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 bum. Ah. I really want to see Slaughterhouse now. I think that looks sick. I really hope it's in UK cinemas. It might only be in American cinemas, and then I'll be really sad. But then I'll just pirate it or something. I also need to watch the Winnie the Pooh horror film. I really need to see that. That looks so camp. I need to see that. It's 2:30 and you want to watch Juno Birch video? Valid. I love Juno Birch. I love her so much. I'm probably gonna go soon. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I need to eat food at some point. You need to react to the thing with the ghost emoji, and then you should be allowed in. On the rules, yeah, on the rules, it's if you react with the ghost emoji, that's when you get in. And yeah. Blood and Honey, yes, that one. I really need to see that one. Yeah. I did not see the Grinch one. But I have so many, like, camp horror movies on my watch list that, like, I think, like, October or something, I'm gonna treat myself and, like, watch one every single day just to, like, catch up with it. So, yeah. Did I do my testosterone today? I don't think I did my testosterone today, guys. Oh well, it's because I just did that motion, like I was instinctively putting on my testosterone, and I don't think I put it on today. But I think I'm almost out anyways, but I ordered a refill, but they've not sent me a text saying that my refill's been sent through, so might involuntarily go off tea soon, guys. That's the update. Do. Okay, yeah. Slay! Arlo's on the server. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. But I think I am gonna go now because I need to eat and stuff and do evening activities. But this is fun. This is so fun. I'm looking forward to getting back into streaming again because I forgot that I love streaming and it's fun and I'm enjoying myself. So yeah. And if you're watching this after the fact as a VOD, hello. I hope you enjoyed watching this as a normal video instead of as a stream. But yeah, I will be back here the same time on Tuesday and same time a week from now. Boom. Alright, goodbye everybody. Everyone have fun. Have fun. Have so much fun on your Thursdays, doing whatever you're doing, or on your Fridays if you're in Australia. Do I have a single piece of glitter on my face? What is that? Oh my gosh. What is... Now I'm out of focus.